Hello guys, welcome back to Building CompoLab full stack series. In yesterday video, we have built the workflow section. You can see we have three cards and heading and description. If you are new to the series, please watch the previous videos, previous episodes. Then you will know how to build all this navbar. Then you can see navbar. Then we will have animations. Let's see. You can see the button glow on the bottom. Then you can see the card, this orbit animations. Then you can see the card animations. Then you can see this workflow animations. Let's refresh. Yep, now we can see we have card animations and the workflow animations. It is very beautiful. In today's video, we are going to build a footer, footer for this website. So let's start building it. Open the code base in the VS Code. In components, in common, I am going to create footer. Okay, footer 30sx, then REFCE, then it is going to be a footer. Now our footer component is ready. So let's place this footer. We need to paste the footer in the layout section. We don't need to add in the page sections. We need to add in footer layout section. So import footer. Okay. Next, I am going to add below the main. I am going to add footer navbar, then main, then footer. Here footer. So let's see footer is coming or not. Before that, I am going to add some text in the footer. Let's add. We have div, but we need a container also. So let's import the container. Okay, container. Then we are going to use that container. Let's remove the div container. I think we don't need to remove that. Wait. I have another one plan. Let's add a footer. Now we need to add container now. Container container container. Now I have added the container. Inside the container, we are going to add the links and the small description. But in the footer, I am going to add a border. So class name is going to be a border top, border T. Then color is going to be border border. I have declared in the global.css. Now I am going to decrease the 50% opacity. So let's see how it is looking like. Let's see. Oh, it is not visible, but we need to add something text. Then it will look like. So let's use that. Let's add any text here inside the center. I'm going to add a H3, H1. I'm going to add H1 for the just for the demo purpose. Class name is going to be text bold. Okay, class name. I think font bold. Then text 9XL font in extra bold. Okay, font extra bold. Then text 9 pixel. Then I am going to add a footer here. F here just for the demo purpose whether it is coming or not. So you can see our footer is coming. You can see our footer is coming and we have border also. You can see the border. Let's see. Let's zoom it. Oh, it is over zoom. Let's see. Yep. Now we can see we have border. You can see we have border. It is going. Let's increase the border size. Border opacity, sir. Sorry, not the size. Let's we have text. Okay. Then we need to increase the border. At least I think I am going to add 70. Let's see. Yes. Now it is decent. I think it will be visible. I think we have added the 50 to the navbar also, so it is better. Now our navbar is now footer is ready. Now we need to add a content for that. I have idea, basic idea. Let me explain my idea. In the we will have three rows. One is going to be a compo lab and it is going to be description. Then we are going to add another. It is going to be a price. Then we are going to add about and features. Then I am going to add another one. It is going to be a policy term like that or company like that. I have basic version of it, so I will copy and paste it. And we will have at copyright. All rights are owned like that, and we need to add a signature also. In the last, we are going to add a compo lab signature. So I hope you understand the concept I have, which I have explained it. So let's start building. In the container, we will have three sections. Wait. Yep. In the container, we will have three sections. First container, it is going to be a top container, which will contain all the links. Then we will have another container. It is going to be a copyrights or like that. We will have another one. It is going to be signature one. So first we are going to adjust signature one. So let's open the demo which I have built before. So you can see we have signature also here. We are going to copy the H1, H2. Okay, let's copy this H2. Yes, I am going to copy this. Yes, you can copy and paste this. Okay, let's open VS Code. Then I am going to paste it here. Yep, I am going to make it format document. Yes. Now you can see I have added the CompoLab logo. In that it is going to be text, then Excel, font bold, next leading none, then tracking tight, then PG gradient is going to be 2 to it means top to bottom. Then we will have from neutral 50 to neutral 500. Then BG clip and BG is going to be transparent. I have added that. Let you can see that. Wait. Yes. You can see now there will be a BG clip text, then we will have text transparent, then opacity is going to be 70%. So it is very decent. So let me add a classes for this. Okay, it is going to be a pointer events empty is going to be 10 margin top. Okay, margin bottom is going to be 20. Select then okay text center. Okay, let's copy this. Let's copy and paste it in the div. Yes, I'm going to paste it here. Yes. Now our signature is completely ready, I think. Let's see. Yes, you can see we have the signature of the our company. It means dummy company, but it is valuable. CompoLab. Okay, let's add the footer. Now I am going to add the footer. I have added the signature. Now I am going to add a copyright at copyright like that. So let's open. Now I am going to copy this spam. You can see we will have at and we will have build for front end engineers. So let's copy this. Then I'm going to copy and paste it there. So you can see in the class name we are going to add there. MT is going to be 14. Then flex call. Then MD is going to be a flex row. Okay, item center. Justify between. Gap is going to be 4. Okay, we need to copy that. So I'm going to copy the inner text. You can see this div is completed for signature. I'm going to close that. Now I'm going to add the time here. Let's add that. Then I'm going to format the document. Let's format document. Now you can see I have added this. Now I'm going to add the class name for this. So let's open. I have opened that. Yeah. Yes, I'm sorry. Let's copy this. So view world wrap. Okay. Now I'm going to copy. Which one we need to copy now? We need to div. I think. Yes. We need to copy this. So let's copy. Then I have copied the div class names. Then I'm going to paste it. So yes, I'm going to paste it here. Yes, it is over. Let's do. Okay. Let's see. Is it coming or not? Yeah. Now we can see our copy. Next, it is coming. Okay. Wait. Border is gone. Oh, we need this border. This is separate border. Then this is separate border. This is going to be a copyright and the made for the front end engineers role. It is you can see at 2026 CompoLab all rights reserved. Then we will have build for front end engineers. This is going to be a signature like. Then we are going to add a links. So let's add the links. First we are going to add the description one. First we are going to add. Wait. In the top, we are going to add a this one, which is going to be a grid. So let's add that. Yep. I'm going to copy this. Then I am going to paste it there. Yep. Now I am going to paste this into this div. Yep. Now I am going to add the wait. Let's open. Guys, now we can see we have another one div inside that. Now I am going to add that. Copy and paste that div. Yes. This is going to be a brand. Okay. Let's copy. Now I am going to paste it where we need to. Here we need to paste that. Then let's format document. Format document. Wait. Where I am going to add the format document. Now our code looks better. So let's add the another one section. Now you can see. Wait, I will show the demo. Now you can see we have company name and the this one what we will say description. Then we are going to add links here. Then links here. Then links here like that. So let's add that. We need to add another one class name. Wait, I am going to copy that. We need to add empty for that. So this is done. This is done. We need to add this py16. So I'm going to add py16 here for this div. I think. Yep. Container py grid. Okay. Then what? Grid calls this is perfect. Okay. Wait. Okay. First we will complete this. Then I'm going to add that. Let's see. Now you can see I have added this brand. Then we have this class name is going to be grid. Then we will have another one div. It is going to be a motion div. What motion div? Okay, container. After container there will be a div. Then we will have another one div. It is going to be a top grid. Okay, perfect. Then we will have another one div. That is going to be a py16. Okay, that is perfect. Okay, I'm going to add that. Before that, I am going to add this another one div. Okay, let's copy this. Yes, let's copy, and I'm going to paste that. Okay. Let's paste it here. Below this, I'm going to paste it. So let's format document. Yes. Okay, we need to import the link. So let's import footer. What? Why should we need to import footer? Okay, let's come clear this. Then we need to import link. Okay, import link from the next link. Then we are going to add what we need to add. Okay, class name is going to be great. Then we will have class name. Okay, we need to add another one div. I'm going to add that. Okay, container. Now it is perfect. So let's add it py16 for this class name is going to be py12. Okay, let's see py12 how much will I give. Let's go to the footer. Yep, it is pretty much decent. Okay, now you can see we have another one column. It is going to be product, then features, then pricing, then we will have about. Then I am going to add another two. I will have another one, no, another two. So let's add that. Now we are going to copy this company. Okay, let's copy this. Let's copy and paste it. Okay, container is perfect. Then link. Then okay, what we need to add class name is going to be okay. Battery is low. Let's keep the charger. Now let's paste the another one. So let's do that. Before that, we will have signature. Okay, then it is going to be spam. Then we will have okay this day. Now we are going to add this here. Yep. Let's format document. We have format document. So let's see how it is looking like. Guys, now you can see the company link is also added. Now we are going to add the another one, last one. It is going to be, I think, term only. So let's see. Yep, it is going to be a term legal related. So let's add that. Just copy. Then I am going to paste it. Let's enter. I'm going to paste. Okay. Let's format document. Yep. Now you can see I have added the another one also. So I think almost our footer is done, but we have an error. So we need to fix this. Okay. We have to do, okay, footer container div, search components, common footer. Okay. We will have footer. Then we will have container. Then we will have div. What is the error there? Let's fix the error. What is, let's see. Control G. Okay, now I think we have pretty much decent. We don't have any errors now. When I paste, the error is coming. Okay, we have made the mistake. Yep. We need to add it here. Let's see. Again we have error. So let's control G. Let's see. Let me see. We have UL. Okay. This is going to be this day. Okay. Perfect. Then we have another one day. Then we have another one. Perfect. Last time is going to be a padding 12. Okay. This is going to be our signature. Then it is going to be our copyright. Then we have another one. Let's see. Okay, I have made the mistake. I have copied two. Okay, let's copy this. Then go to VS Code. So, yep, now I am going to add here. Now I think we don't have any errors. I hope. Yeah, now we don't have any errors. Let's format documents. Let's open. Yes. Guys, now you can see our footer for this app is completely ready. Our landing page is looking beautiful, just looking like a wow. So let's refresh. Now you can see, guys, our landing page is completely ready. You can see navigation bars look pretty decent. Then we will have button glow. It is going to be just like a lightning. Then we are going to add the animations, orbit animations. Then we will have card. Okay. Then we will have this animations. Then we will have footer. Now our almost landing page is completely ready. Now in next day, sorry, in next videos we are going to add the features. Now you can see there is a 404 error. Then we were going to add the pricings. Now you can see if there is a 404 error. Then we are going to edit the about page. So in next videos we are going to add that. Okay, there is an error. When I click the CompoLab icon, we are not going to. It means so. Let's add that. We need to navigate into the what we will say to the route. So I'm going to navigate. Hmm, Yep. Now we can see we have CompoLab here. Then we will have do what okay CompoLab. Then we will have class name. Okay, I'm going to cover this within the link. Link okay. To href is going to be slash. Okay, this is perfect. So let's see. Link will work or not. When I press it, yeah. Now we can see our link is working perfect. Now you can see I go to about. Then I'm click the component. Now we are in the root. So I hope you enjoyed all the content. So hit the like button and hit the subscribe. So let's meet in the next video.